I'm sorry, kiddo, I really am. You have a good soul. And I hate giving good people bad news.
I'm Tony. He's Mike. Sho Kosugi is back there somewhere, I'm sure. And today we wrap up the Ninja Trilogy with Sho Kosugi's Revenge of the Ninja.
Only a ninja can stop a ninja. Now, as the police look on helplessly, high above the streets of Los Angeles, he must fight the killer who was once a friend. Ancient Japanese warfare explodes in America. It's the ultimate martial arts adventure. No one can survive. The Revenge of the Ninja. Revenge of the Ninja, a Golan Globus production.
1983?
1983.
1983. So while the Star Wars trilogy let us down, Sho Kosugi and the Ninjas, they took off. They took flight with this movie. This is the movie that everybody remembers as their first entryway into ninjadom. Because Enter the Ninja is nowhere near as entertaining as this. I'm gonna let you talk about the plot, and then we're gonna tear into this.
So while they're in Japan, this movie starts off with Chao's family getting attacked by a rival ninja clan. Everybody's slaughtered except for Chao's mother and his son, Kane. After this, Chao's like, I'm not going to fight anymore. I'm done with this ninja bullshit.
You can't fight the ninja forever.
His father died on this land.
It's for his life.
You cannot escape your karma, my son.
His buddy Braden's like, hey, man, you know what? Let's go to America. I'll help you set up a shop over there. We'll bring in some beautiful Japanese figurines. You can sell them, have a nice quiet living. In the meantime, I'm going to smuggle some in those things. I'm going to set up a deal with some mobsters. Well, Braden's deal goes to shit when he can't come to a agreement.
I don't need you. I'll make my own deals.
If you're thinking of going behind my back, Cafano, you'll be making a big mistake.
About the price. It's all about the money.
Price, yeah. About the. So naturally, there's a turf war now, and poor Sho Kosugi's family is caught in the middle of this bullshit, and so he must. He
must ninja up. Yes.
He's got to ninja up and take out Braden and take out the mob and save the motherfucking day.
This movie is spectacularly, awesomely awesome. Period.
Oh, it's the most ninja of all three ninja films.
Yes. More ninja than Enter the Ninja. More ninja than the Domination.
Yes.
This is what people think of when they think ninja film. No ifs, ands, or buts. It starts off and you've got like the family in Japan and they have a ninja infestation. And like, it's not like, Sho and his wife and his sons and no, it's like the extended family. So you're introduced to this film with like 8 murders right off the bat. And then Sho Kosugi springs into action. Apparently, you can hide a kid just by setting him down in the woods and leaving him there, and the ninjas will leave him alone because he's out of bounds. He's not fair game anymore. I don't know how Grandma survived the onslaught, but she did.
You see later, Grandma's no fucking slouch, man. kicks some ass in this movie.
Yes, yes. And she
Yeah.
did all of it in a kimono, no
Yeah,
less.
no shit.
It's hard to do backflips in a kimono.
Can't say that I tried, but you know,
No,
it's just not easy.
Then Sho Kosugi comes to America 6 years later, and apparently, I don't know, the ruffians in middle school think it's a good idea to pick on the son of a ninja, and they get their asses kicked.
Go for it. Get him, boy. Go! Yeah! Come on, get him like that.
And then
Well,
Sho
they don't
Kosugi-
know. He's half his fucking size, and he's like Aya and fucking ninjas their fucking ass to the ground.
Yes, and
like
they-
4 or 5 of them.
And they deserved it, every
Yes.
bit of it. And then Sho Kosugi's all like, no, we don't do that here.
I told you not to fight.
Bad ninja,
Yeah.
bad.
I sealed up my sword. You see this? No more ninjaing for you, young man. Get to the room. You're grounded.
And then his hot blonde, I don't know what she's a business associate of one form or another.
Of Braden's, yeah.
Yeah.
So she's like there to kind of help set up and shit like that.
and look hot and
Yeah.
be wearing white t-shirts that get wet all the time.
Kathy, you helped me so much. I really think I should pay you.
and you know, do sparring with no panties or anything like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, just the top part of the gi,
Yeah.
no pants.
Well, if you want to work out, you forgot your pants.
You really think I forgot?
And then throw herself at Sho, but
Multiple times.
And then no. The ninja do not No, I'm sorry. There'll be none of that, ma'am. So Sho goes and beats up the village people at a playground.
Ninjas don't disco. It's not fun to stay at the YMCA, all right?
It is an epic ass whipping, and the best part is the crowd that's formed around them while they're getting their ass kicking on, because it's him and his cop buddy, and I don't know, it's taken as a scene by itself. It's the most what the thing on film, because there's just a group of people standing around watching these two guys kick the crap out of the village people, and my favorite part is the cop kicks the crap out of the guy that's dressed like the cowboy. Mm-hmm. And then Sho Kosugi gets to kick his ass again, but he also cuts off half his mustache. and then kicks him off the playground set into the net below. It's hilarious. I laughed. I was cheering Sho Kosugi on, because how could I not? And then Sho's shop gets robbed because Sho's thinking like, oh no, my Asian gift store, and Braden is all like, my and so he got to kick the crap out of the Apache chief and a bunch of low-level gangsters.
Funny you went there. That's the first thing I thought too. Apache chief, eat that chalk. Dude, that's the most fucking ridiculous car chase with only one car ever.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Sho Kosugi destroys the van and everybody in it.
But they get away with his dolls, and so naturally, Braden, who has been in Japan for 20 years, and unbeknownst to Sho Kosugi, is a ninja. but he's going to go. He's going to start his war with the mob, and I'm just going to say that the portrayal of Italian Americans, it's not flattering in this film.
I want you to go down there, clean the place out, especially a little Japanese doll. You bring them all here to me, understand?
No.
But I take no offense because I've actually, watched every other nationality get their ass kicked already. So I would feel left out if Sho Kosugi didn't show up and beat the shit out of the mob.
I mean, they're not the most competent, bad people in the world. I mean, I don't know. Anyways, I think the first one to get it is the mob boss's nephew or son or some shit like that.
He's the one that keeps fixing his hair. He's a nephew. He's a nephew.
I mean, he works so hard on his hair.
Yeah,
And
my hair.
Works so hard on my hair, and you hit it.
We just washed the hair. I work on my hair a long time, and you hit it.
But he buys it while he's getting it on with some prostitute, I guess. I don't know what the hell she is,
Girlfriend,
whatever.
significant other.
Yeah.
Booty
He dies.
call.
I can't remember who else dies next. I think it's like some informant dies after that.
Everybody.
That they meet at some fountain. But yeah, Braden goes around killing a bunch of people. The Asian henchmen have like white lady fever. Like,
yes.
Odd Job has to try to molest pretty blonde lady. I forgot her name. We'll throw it up here.
Yeah.
And then the other odd Asian hench dude like ties her up in some
hot tub. Yes.
And it's like
it's hot in the hot tub.
Right.
It's wet in the hot tub.
Sit in the hot tub. We'll make me sweat.
Yeah, go in the hot tub.
And then they throw like Sho Kosugi Jr. into the sauna, which is right next to the hot tub, but he's tied up. Sure, why not? If you're an evil guy and you like get a hold of people that like aren't gonna live through the end of your major plot, you should just go ahead and take care of business. Don't try to get smart with it. Don't try to be all like, oh, I can't wait till they find her body floating in the hot tub.
Don't go away. We'll be right back with more Celebrity Hot Tub.
And apparently, if you're an Asian henchman, your job is to never speak but laugh sinisterly.
It's actually the best sinister laugh is actually done by Braden.
Oh,
when I forgot who he kills in the hotel, but he has the most ridiculous sister laugh ever. I rebounded 3 times to hear that fucking laugh. I was cracking up so hard from that.
In the history of sinister laughs, this movie has 3 of the greatest. But and then the mob gets all killed by various ninjas. Sho Kosugi does his share, and Braden does his share, and then naturally we have to have a ninja off on the top of the building.
Yes.
Go Ninja, go Ninja, go! Go Ninja, go Ninja, go! Go Ninja, go Ninja, go!
And then they fight on a volleyball court, they fight on an air conditioner, they fight on a ledge, they fight, and Sho Kosugi, he doesn't have the eye of the tiger, but apparently he does have exploding little white balls and a mean backflip, and so naturally he kills Braden. We're gonna analyze the fight here in a second,
right.
And then hot blonde lady shows up with Sho Kosugi Jr. and the end. Roll the credits. It's happy. It's woo! Yay! Goodness has won. But
that fight scene goes on, I don't know for how long. It seems like a good 10, 15 minutes.
It's about, I was going to say 10, 12 minutes is what I would say. And I will also say this. Braden has shown how diabolical ninjas can be because he's got fake limbs that he keeps throwing up on Sho Kosugi, grabbing his leg, and Sho Kosugi cuts it off, and it's fiberglass.
And apparently like ninja androids too that like pop out of shit because he splits one in half and it's just like I said, fiberglass and gears and shit. And I'm like, what the f?
Well,
but I will say this, Braden is like like his ninja skills are like way up here. Sho
Oh, yeah.
Kosugi's are not quite so much. Because like a bazillion times, Braden could like kill Sho Kosugi, but he's like, playing this whole cat and mouse thing with them.
He's rusty.
Yeah.
It's been 6 years since he's had to kill anybody, so he's not quite all there. I mean, he kicked a little ass on the playground, and he beat up some people stealing his dolls, but I mean, other than that, he actually didn't have his sword until like right before this.
No, he had a sword in the beginning, and he actually disarmed Braden, but Braden actually started breaking out the real ninja shit. And that's when he took over and started f***ing around. It wasn't until Sho Kosugi got his sword back that I was like, all right, I'm done with this f***ing shit.
Yeah.
I'm killing you f***ing now.
But I will say he does have an impressive arsenal because no matter how many times he's disarmed, he's got something else. So
Wait, Braden or Sho?
both of them.
Braden like has like f***ing everything. Like at one point at the end, like f***ing whips out the f***ing flamethrower. I was like, God damn, how many f***ing toys you got, motherfucker? I mean, God damn. I mean, I don't know why he had that little he had a little suitcase there in the movie. That fucking suitcase, he has everything fucking tucked up all over the place.
He should have had a giant overcoat just lined with weapons.
That's what he had, except for their black pajamas.
When Sho Kosugi hits him, it should have just been like a loud chink because there's so much shit stuffed in his costume.
Like Ninja Star's just like falling out of his fucking suit as they were fighting.
Walking and leaving a trail of ninja stars.
One of my favorite deaths in this was when Braden was breaking into the dude's somebody's room. He's in the fucking hallway, and he throws out the caltrips, and then some dude comes running down. He throws out the ball bearings, and the dude face plants in the caltrips. And he comes up.
Look, okay, that would suck. But you're just it's a trip to the emergency room. He's not dead.
Yes. And there's a lot of like little injuries that people get, but yet they die because a ninja did it.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's the way of 1,000 deaths, not 999. So everything is lethal in the hands of a ninja. I thought you knew this by now.
The only thing that was missing was like a deck of playing cards. So like throw
there's a couple of deaths, like the mobsters open a door and Sho Kosugi pops down and he takes out these two metal rods and he decides to dazzle them with what I guess they think is going to be a magic trick before he stabs them both in the side of the head.
What the?
That one had me laughing out loud. And then the other one is when the mobster opens up a door and Sho Kosugi's standing there and he pulls his thing out and then blows a mouthful of tacks into the guy's face.
Oh, that was great.
And I was thinking,
that's so good. That's so badass.
Sho Kosugi had to run around with a mouthful of tacks for like everything leading up to that for that to even work, because he didn't like load up before the door opened.
Another favorite part for me is when evil Asian henchman number 2 is like trying to do his nunchuck moves. And then little ninja comes. I was like, like just
hey, look, Superman!
Hey, look, Superman!
That is actually Sho Kosugi's son.
Oh, is it really?
Yes, and Kane Kosugi is his name. I was going to get that out one way or the other. He's legitimately like, you know, ever since he put the rattle down and picked the katana up, he's been practicing ninjutsu ever since then. Now, the other fight that I love,
like Frank Dukes.
the Duck of Death. So, the other fight that I love in this movie is when he hypnotizes her.
3, 2, 1.
And then she goes to the dojo, and there's little Sho Kosugi Jr. there, and they have the big fight, and she slaps the shit out of him. But he beats her ass, and then he makes the mistake of listening to what his dad said and throws the weapon down on the ground as he's walking away like the end of Shane. And she takes him in, and then she's unhypnotized. And now she feels bad. This movie on a normal movie scale, this movie's like a 3. On a action bowl scale, this movie is a 30. It is a perfect 10, 10, 10. It is f***ing awesome.
It's not a 30 for me, but that action is a 10 all f***ing day long, and really it's an 11. It breaks the action bowl scale. It is banned from the action bowl because there's so much badassery, it's illegal.
Performance enhancing drugs stored in dolls. But anyway,
but this is a shit ton of fun. It's more fun than is legally allowed.
Yes, yeah, and
this whole series is a shit ton of fun.
It's actually a well-written movie to boot. At no point, I mean, all the characters' motivations make sense.
Okay.
It all like at no point are you like, oh, that's dumb. You're just kind of like, okay, yeah, I get it.
There's
I mean,
a lot of point where
it's
just
tropey,
dumb.
but it's not stupid. So
it's a little stupid.
A little stupid, but I enjoyed the shit out of this movie. I like sincerely. I'm sad that we're running out of Sho Kosugi films. So.
Well, we got was it Prayer for Death coming?
Pray for Death is the next one. So yeah, but
because you're like, okay, this for you is, you say your favorite?
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
While this has a lot of ninja shit in it, at some point the ninja actions. I wouldn't say it becomes boring, but it does kind of become monotonous after a while because there's just so much ninja shit in it.
This movie is responsible
hang on. Let me finish my thought, or else I'm never going to get there.
Okay.
But where Enter the Ninja has just the right amount. Actually, could use a little bit more.
Yeah, it needs to be cranked up a little bit.
Cranked up a little bit more, but it's got so many great lines that, like, especially the dude like ninja.
You are a ninja, a hired assassin. Why don't you come to work for me? A position has become vacant.
I want a ninja. And then you got Ninja Domination, and that whole thing there with Lucinda Dickey, doing her fucking aerobics, ninja sizing. So I can't really pick a favorite. They all have something like to bring to the table with this one. So I'm just gonna say this: just buy the Ninja Collection, all right? And you can enjoy all 3 anytime you want. Have a Ninja-thon, all right? Why the not? It'd be so worth it. Just do it.
I was going to say, this movie is single-handedly responsible for every successful Asian gift store in every mall in America. Because all of a sudden, every kid that didn't have access to a dirt mall had to score their katana and their shuriken from someplace. So yeah, the mall craze.
Well, don't forget like the back of magazines and shit like that also had like your ninja paraphernalia and stuff like that. Yeah.
I love this movie. I unashamedly love this movie. I don't think I need to spell out my affection for the dark one here. I don't know what else to say about this.
I think we pretty much got it. Just watch it, enjoy it, leave ninja shit down in the comments, and we will see you the next time.